Nice. Perfecto.
Hey everyone, it's the first wedding of the year, but before we can start on the fun stuff, some work has to be done. Once we have all the design details down, we list all of the floral work that needs done. This helps ensure that we don't miss anything, or at least that's the idea.
Is it normally glittery or is it normally ice like that? Because I was saying glittery sticks, but like
Do we need glitter?
I don't know.
After searching around town for a bit, we finally found the glitter spray that we were looking for.
I might get these ready first. We're gonna paint these black and then add sparkles, and they're going in some of her floral.
Once the flowers come in, we work on getting them hydrated and ready for the design process.
A little of this to it. We can put a little of that in, but I think it just pops those anemones. I think the glitter sticks will do the same.
What does it mean?
I think you're too tight. Just get a little dimension like that in there. I'll get these done and then I'll head in the house.
One of the key elements of this wedding was a floral split arch. To make this, I found some old pieces of metal laying around, bent them to the right shape, and then attached them to some poles to provide structure for the floral. However, there appears to be a flaw in my design.
So what's the issue?
Well, the problem is I'm trying to stick the zip tie through. It's not going through on this side. It may drill the hole on this side, but it's not going through on this side. And it's like there's a big piece of metal running through the middle. Like this.
Once that mystery was solved, we began to put chicken wire and greenery on in preparation for adding the floral.
Type of thing or not really? There's a lot of them.
I'm gonna get 3 more bunches, but
Really? I like it. I like the
that's the color it adds too. That's not that idea.
As we drove towards the wedding venue, we managed to catch a beautiful sunrise in the rearview mirror. As we arrived at the venue, we undertook the rather long process of unloading all the floral.
Yeah, that's what it does. I feel like you're just smushed in there.
For this wedding, the reception and ceremony were held in different places. So while some of us worked on getting the split arch set up at the ceremony space, others worked on getting things ready at the reception. While the team at the ceremony space worked hard to get the split arch ready, those of us at the reception found ourselves with nothing to do. Eventually, both teams came together and it was time to get to work.
These are some of the tall centerpieces that are going to go on the tall glass vases. And I am just filling it in with some baby spread, making sure when they sit down, they'll be looking up at it, making sure there's no holes.
This is a fun piece. This is gonna be the head table. This is gonna be all down the head table, then it's gonna waterfall off. So I'm putting the hydrangeas in and making a waterfall effect with flowers. Look at all the water that's dripping off of this. I'm trying to contain the water so that I don't have more cleanup later. Got my secret ingredient. What's the problem here? Oh, we got some water issues.
We're taking care of it, babe.
These are dripping water. We don't want the tablecloth to get wet. We're problem solvers. Must be enough now.
All of the floral foam is covered.
Once the ceremony was over, we quickly had to grab all of the floral from that venue, including the split arch, and move it to the reception. After weeks of preparation and a full day of setup, it's always fun to see the final product and how beautiful everything looks together.